Night, and it's time for Two Broke Hoes. My name is Miss No Mills, aka Gigi, if you know me.
I guess my name is Albie, who likes to do.
Okay, and get on his knees. I'm just gonna keep on adding to
And
it.
to the
I do.
like, follow, share. I'm trying to do it right now. I'm late.
All right, thank y'all for tapping in once and again. If you're watching, like, follow, and share the live for me. Share it to the group, share it to the page, share it to the story, share it to Instagram and all of everywhere.
To the church group, that get with it.
Make sure you got the kids out the room. Oh, I am
She's just drinking
slurring.
Calypso.
Uh, I'm all right, y'all. I promise.
Got her throat busted. It's like, fucked up her birthday, so,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly. That part.
Well, how would you do that
In his dreams.
with the? How would you do that with the topic we're about to go into?
Oh, we about to talk about some very non-ho shit.
Really, because
I gotta Google it. That's how much I don't know about it.
celibacy. Oh.
Celibate. Oh, hold on. We got a guest. I need to introduce our guest.
That's
Sorry.
all right. I'd sit over here. I'd eventually do it.
This is Gina Tarantino, y'all.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
She is. I don't. You know what? I don't even know what you do. I just
Okay.
know she be with everybody doing all the things. She
That
be with
part.
everybody doing all the things. Okay.
Yeah, I go support a lot of artists for sure. Well, my company's name is Tarantino 1440 Entertainment because there's 1440 minutes in a day. So what the fuck are you gonna do with yours to make your career better? That part. So, because I was also at one point, you get into that part in life where you're like in the routine, and you're like, oh god, you got this gnawing thing to get back to what you love, and I wasted some time. So
I
I'm not
wasted
gonna
hell
waste
of
another
time.
minute, So.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm
But-
sick of wasting time at this corporate ass job that all day long I be trying to do my other shit. So
Yeah.
I feel you.
Jax with you. So I do entertainment, manage, publicist, and throw events occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Two Broke Hoes. Your
Thank
first time here at
you.
One Voice Radio.
Now you got 3 broke hoes. What you got?
Uh-oh. Hey, unofficial broke hoe at the table. Let's get it.
Oh, I better go. The
Yeah,
seminary's
right.
going.
Yeah,
I'm good.
right.
I'm with it.
Good evening, Desmond. Thank you for tuning in. And share the live, please. And tell us what you know about celibacy, because we all need to learn here. Nobody knows what the exact definition is. So,
I don't know.
Celibacy.
You know what? I said I wasn't going to fuck around with anybody until I work on my career, get to the next
wait,
level.
you celibate?
Well, not by, it wasn't really like a choice. I just kind of was like, I just,
Oh, we
I just wouldn't
look.
put up with
Before we
the
get
booty
started, we are
calls
about to
and,
get in
like,
your business.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like,
We are about to get in your business.
but not
Gina.
just more of, no, I'm
You're not.
I'm
You don't
focused
claim the.
I'm focused on business, really.
If you
And
get
it
in the
makes
right
you-
situation at the right time, somebody can get the business.
After-
Or
I
you
don't
need
know,
to be in a
I'm thinking maybe-
relationship.
I prefer relationships, but
Okay.
I'm a Taurus with a Leo rising, Aquarius moon,
Okay.
so I'm all over
That's
the
my
place.
mama. She was a Taurus. She was a relationship.
Yeah, we're all
Okay,
right.
so the definition, celibacy is the state of voluntarily being unmarried, sexually abstinent, or both, usually for religious reasons. So, real technically, I am celibate.
Yes.
Mind your business, mind your business, because I am voluntarily unmarried.
Yeah, I am.
I'm voluntarily unmarried. Y'all celibate too.
Right.
Sell a
Did
little
it.
bit, save a little bit. That's all I'm saying. That's
Sell a little bit, save a little bit.
That's
Celibacy is
I
the
love that.
state of voluntarily being unmarried, sexually abstinent, or both.
Well, okay, so that middle part,
So
that's
I
sexually
am-
abstinent.
That's the
that-
I'm not. I didn't
Because it's
say.
not like milk,
I'm
like
not
almost-
both. It said or both.
Legs fall over. That's
Think about it. Like people, they think you're not married, so you're celibate.
Right.
Yeah, I need to know the rules of it though.
That's-
What I'm
well, that's
looking
what they
for.
think.
Oh no, that's like that.
That's some old thinking. They all did think like that. Think like that. Right,
Where they wipe the napkin on.
That's-
You know what I mean? And that's how they used to do it, though. Wipe
Okay,
their mouth with
so-
the napkin, you put it in your coat pocket.
my ball.
Yeah, like
Wait.
no shit. It's like completely. During like the Middle Ages, they'd carry. Gentlemen would carry like handkerchiefs, right? And so, well, there's pheromones. It's it's pheromones that happen. So basically, a gentleman, while they're suiting a woman or courting or looking for, he'd wipe his balls and and refold it, and he'd put it right here. So the pheromones are stronger to attract. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, somebody
Mine
said that to
said
me.
soap perfumes and
Was like, yeah. So they
So it's like, here, bitch,
smell my balls.
As long as it's not
Get away from
directly in my
this.
face.
Would you like a whiff of my testicle? Because you know that's how they was talking to me. She smelled a whiff of my testicle in the wind.
Oh, it's so good. But
No,
you know,
I hate it.
have you guys
I
been
hate
with
it.
people that you were attracted to, but then you got near them and it's just like their body chemistry and their
Yeah.
smell was off? You know what I mean?
I be thinking
But
that they
that's-
smell like they house or something. Like, I don't like that. People that smell like their
cigarettes.
house.
Tastes like powder.
They do
The what?
You get down there and they taste like baby
Oh.
He said taste like.
Well, you know, baby powder has a recall right now.
Oh
So,
my God, dying.
In the throat.
Oh,
Okay, so celibacy generally means abstaining from sex, usually penetrative sex, voluntarily. Ideally, celibates, who knew they had a name, must stay away from everything related to sex, such as kissing, cuddling, snuggling, or touching sexual parts. However, different people practice celibacy different. So, but okay, so it said touching different parts. Does that mean other people's different parts or my parts?
And then at the same time,
I just want to
you know,
know.
hoes, I was
Can you
like,
masturbate?
oh, they didn't say taste. They said touch.
I can't stand it. I didn't touch. No, but I didn't touch his dick. I
I
tasted it.
tasted it.
I taste you.
I was looking for the loophole.
Stop it.
you found it.
I could taste it.
Okay, hold on. It's what?
I didn't say nothing about that.
What about? I just really want to get to the masturbation part because can you? I think you need to have that. Can you use
I mean,
toys? It didn't
They
say.
say that
Toys is masturbation,
release is
right?
good for you. So,
But they didn't know that.
I mean, different, like,
For those who
different
consider
wow,
it
so-
And now they're saying, like,
I,
it's a
I
good
act
thing.
like celibacy was only way back when.
If you have a headache, you can masturbate and get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what
So
they said.
it's like, you just some grouchy motherfucker. I can't touch myself like celibacy.
Have you ever gone a long period of time and get that way though? Like the aggravated, like,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
you know, like
after,
your
a
tension
week,
and you need.
yeah,
a week,
yeah.
you just-
Not a week. Yeah, this.
Yeah, it's a little longer. Let's just say I might be celibate. By your definition, I definitely.
It's been, it's been,
3 days.
look, and this is, you're gonna be like, you know, man, this is true.
He's lying because
Facts, bitch.
he's lying.
See, it's
just-
non-existent.
It's been 3 weeks.
But see, the thing is, fucking with him, he be like, I fucked the dick
Wait.
3 hours ago, but
Wait a
I
minute,
ain't
you-
fucked.
It's,
See?
that's the third thing, celibacy.
So,
Taste,
you don't
taste.
know.
Taste.
So I'm saying, what are we talking about here?
Look, this is the last time that me and this person, and no bullshit, worked through it.
August, the end of August.
So, I call it a
You
dry
still
spell,
look-
and yes, I'm aggravated. That's why I've been drinking like that.
But you haven't had a penis in your mouth since August. Mika, do you believe
No,
that?
and then me and this person.
I see. We know.
Is like hung up on where I'm
I don't
sucking
believe
with
me.
condoms and my stomach hurt afterwards.
Johnny K,
The
baby.
taste of,
Shout out to you.
Kiana.
So yeah, that's why it's been.
Have you
ever?
Yeah. Oh, that's a question that I have not asked you.
Yeah,
Have you
I
ever,
lost
like,
you with the
actually
condom in the
swallowed-
stomach.
I know.
Like, I'm still like stuck on
I was
that.
thinking about latex hurts your stomach.
Have you ever choked on like a condom or swallowed one? Or?
It don't fit it. I'm not sucking it. Like it better be split on there to where if I'm gonna suck it, I mean my throat is like tight, but like if it's gonna pull it, if it's gonna pull it off of there,
All right.
shouldn't, you know, do that.
I ain't lying on live. No. I do a lot of things though that I don't do.
Nice.
You'd probably choke to
I'm
death.
sure
Like
it
if, and especially if the guy didn't
I
give a fuck.
guarantee you it's happened.
You're not-
In life, it has happened.
like not to me.
Not our life.
Right.
Okay, so all
I'm
the
gonna stop reading like bitch. Hold on, like.
In life, it has happened. I'm not saying to me or you. I'm just saying somebody has choked on a condom and died.
I want to. If anybody's watching that works in an ER, can you please let us know? Yeah, just tell us what
She
is the
said we
weirdest
can't
sexual.
hear you. The mics are cutting in
Oh,
and
okay.
out.
Can
You
you
know
hear me
what?
now? Can you hear me now?
Cause so yelling. Yeah. So
Can you hear me now?
have you ever been technically celibate? Me? It's me. Oh.
I mean, kind of like,
I got another
but
one.
not really. I mean, like technically, like no. But you know, there's. I was tired of dealing with bullshit people, so I'm just like fuck the whole thing.
Well, I know you have it. Yeah, I'm saying, have you ever like? And I wonder, do you like say, okay, I'm going to abstain from sex for 6 months? Is that or
God, no.
is
Don't
it
never put a
a
time limit
year?
on it.
That's what I say. Do you put a time
No,
limit
no,
on
no,
it,
no.
or do you just until you feel like fucking again?
Yeah,
Like 6
exactly,
months, turn
exactly.
around. Yeah.
I was supposed to be celibate. Yeah.
I think that, like,
I still didn't figure out if you can masturbate. That was the whole point.
I
of
know.
it.
I was
it's
trying
a
to.
dry spell, and you just end up like, fuck it. I might as well be celibate. I ain't even getting married.
Right.
So, like, I wonder if a lot of people follow into that. Me, after a dry spell, shit, I don't care what y'all say. I'm going into stores excessively. I'm looking around. I'm making eye contact with everybody. I can't.
It's him.
Is it?
You didn't even turn it on.
You were saying a lot of good stuff.
It's okay. Y'all don't have to talk about all the technical stuff on the show.
It's okay. No, because he.
The fourth wall.
But
was
anyway,
gone.
like,
Like, he say that like he didn't just walk right up in the camera.
and I think you can attest to that. Like, after you ain't getting up for a while, you start going to the store more.
Eat more. I eat
You
more.
looking for dick. You
I eat more
trolling for
chocolate.
dick. Shit.
I
Ew.
like chocolate and then
Yeah.
like
I be
ice
at the old video stores. Don't nobody even do VHS.
It's one of those things where, like,
in here just trolling.
The most average of people or below average even look really attractive when it's been a long spin. You notice that?
It's called horny eyes.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
You said
Okay,
people
'cause
that
I
you
was like,
wouldn't normally
well, after I
attracted
said-
to you.
Well, like there, you find that they're not so bad. That I could, you know.
Oh, you saying like
Like-
that one that been in your DM for like 2 years
Yeah,
and ain't
maybe I'll
nobody
give him
fucking
a
with you,
shot.
and you go back and be like, well, it's dick
I'm
was
kinda
a
like
little prickly,
attracted
but
to
No,
I
it's
mean,
not like you ever have, but you're gonna give that one a shot after a while, or thinking about it until you're like, wake up, get out of it.
I didn't-
because I find like if I'm attracted to a person and then they shoot their shot, if I'm attracted to them, I'm attracted to them physically. They can fuck it up by like what they say and shit they do. So I don't care how long it's been. You said that shit and you did that shit.
I'm not saying that I fall
I'm
into
probably
bed with
still-
them. It's just that you're thinking about it.
Oh,
You contemplate it. You know, and then you're like, wait a minute.
They
got-
said that
like-
shit and they did that shit, so no, I ain't gonna fuck it.
Look at me like I don't know.
But celibate.
Look.
There's certain people I'm celibate from. That's for sure.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
if you want to put it like that, yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
but
I'm celibate for some people too.
that's how shit. Like I'm fucking, but I'm celibate from him.
You're not gonna be the one.
No more. Shit, I let him have it, but that's okay.
Right.
So the masturbation. You look it
Masturbation.
up.
Oh no, what the definition of masturbation
No,
is?
like if celibate.
I was trying to. No.
I was looking for examples of people who are celibate now.
Like celebrities who celibate. I ain't know.
Like that's
Hey, fucking. It might be. But have y'all heard of people that are involuntarily celibate?
What's that?
I know you probably heard of the incel movement. No.
What's
Okay, so in
Socially jacked up.
yeah, they either so physically hideous, so socially awkward that they just cannot get no ass. Basically, that's the way to put it. But this is
I'm seeing some of these bitches with babies on their hips that you be like, who fucked her?
well, it's really it's white men. That's what it is.
Oh, can I?
It's white men mostly that, because I don't think black men is gonna just come out there and say that for the most part. It probably is because it's been around for a minute
I
now
would say
that it
it
is
would
for
be-
black men that join, but it's a predominantly Republican ass white man group, and they call incel, involuntarily celibate.
Also, often, not all of them, often feel they're entitled
Yeah.
to sex.
Like they think they do because they think of a nerd or something. That's the best example. Like he's like
Or a little dick.
like he was a nerd in school, right? And nobody was fucking with him. But he like, well damn, I finished college and I'm this and I'm the fucking VP of Microsoft or whoever. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit now. He got money, but he still can't get no pussy. And he like, I don't know why. So that's the man. He's angry at this point because it's been like 6 years and he's successful as fuck. And he got this fly ass fucking Ferrari that he driving down Hollywood Boulevard. He still can't get no pussy.
Well, if he could pay for it.
He could pay for it, but I don't know. I don't know how the incel movement
But
feel. They probably don't pay for it. They just don't even respect women
That's it,
enough
from
to
entitlement.
look at her like a
That's
sex
it.
worker. They will look at her. They probably the people that would get a sex worker and fucking fuck her up and
Yeah.
they
that's abusive.
violent too. They choose violence. They kill women, like women who turn them down. No, for real. It's
That's bullshit.
I'm surprised I ain't never heard of them.
I have never. That's like, I was like, okay, so it just sounds like you're just an
kill me?
asshole.
It's awful, like, because it was like a bulletin had went out around a certain time. I don't remember. I want to say a random date, July 24th. It was like, women, be careful out on the street because the incel movement is planning to just go out and have like,
Wait, this is currently going on.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I
I don't mean to laugh at it, but I mean like this is real shit. It was like a day that they was like share because the incel movement is planning to just like attack women. Don't get me wrong. Now these type of men probably ain't attracted to my black ass. Anyway, I have no.
I carry a butcher around with me.
no,
I'm just
I
saying.
know.
You're beautiful, Gigi.
No,
Stop,
I'm
don't
just saying they typically want what they gotta pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, with that being said, if that nerd man that made it, that's successful in driving his car, if he hollered at me, right? And he's looking at me like, bitch, you ought to be happy that I'm even speaking to you. And I turn him down It's gonna piss him off. It's gonna snap. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And
right.
people don't think about that shit that we have to deal with. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
they-
and another
dangerous.
thing-
even if, not even with incels, just with ignorant people.
Yeah, but
They
I'm
can't take
saying
rejection.
when you claim that you're incel, like you have joined this movement
just-
to say women owe me pussy and I ain't giving it to
It
them.
sounds like
you
group
know,
therapy
People
that's
like
gone
that.
wrong. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is.
They need
Like, yeah, the term was invented by a woman who was trying to help men who are having issues. They took the term and turned it into anti-woman.
That's,
That's
I
pretty
mean,
much what it is.
Why is everything in this world going backwards? It's like we're on a backward rotation. You know what I mean?
It's a common denominator.
I don't know, but
Damn.
it's weird.
There is. Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay, you want to play a game and get off depressing subject? Cause I
I was about to get
But
right
it's-
about
it's
that.
on celebrity.
Wait, we gotta go.
See,
We
that's
going
the
to
thing.
masturbation.
Celibacy is
But
depressing.
I was gonna, but I'm gonna say, do you want to play a little game, like guess who preaches abstinence in public media?
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
let's see.
Guess who preaches abstinence?
So we're gonna.
What you gonna give us clues about the
No,
person?
I'm just gonna give you an option.
Okay.
Okay, Madonna or Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
That was an obvious, right?
He said Madonna.
It's like
Really?
she go to the
I
kids
say Lady
books and shit
Gaga.
like that.
Yeah.
So I think if she went towards the kids' book, she would be like, no,
No,
keep it to
because
yourself.
Lady Gaga is more weirdo. Like
Yeah.
I don't
more self-pride. More
monster.
self-pride.
That's
No.
her word. I'm gonna say she's a
She's-
monster because that's
no.
her word.
What you wanted to say about her would be self-pride.
Right.
What she does is Lady Gaga builds you up and wants you to be proud that, quote her, born this way. So yeah, okay, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So,
Look at Kiana. Yanni K. She said, I just want what I want when I want it. I'm grown as fuck. You might have to wait some months, days, or weeks, but I ain't out here either. I feel you. Same here.
absolutely. That's what I was trying to
Same
say.
here. I mean,
What's the
sometimes
thing?
it's months.
And here comes my hoe ass. What is out here?
Then situations
What is out
get
here?
dirty.
What's out here?
Out here,
What is out here?
your mouth.
No. Out, like, what is that? Like, I think that's a term that we need to get rid of because, like, men are out. If you want to go there, they're out here. But when they come, they use it mostly for women.
Oh, yeah. You can
You fuck 2 or 3 dudes, you out here. Like, I don't think that. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Use them like a bus pass. So, yeah. Out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
That's a good, I just
Like,
I
wondered.
like that. Okay. We don't
So
have
you don't
enough.
like the word. What would you? It would be good if there's no judgment on any of it.
That's what I'm saying. Why do we have to worry about if I fuck 3 times a
I
day?
just feel like it's
you know,
being single. Well, really, I always say it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
and we're right.
If all the homies can come over and just have fun with you, you're one level of hoe. And then if you
That's
just like
called-
to do your thing,
That's not the
and
good time,
you're
girl.
clean and discreet, and you just, I don't know, being single, then that's another level.
Walk around with a mattress on your back.
No, that's a whole nother level.
I got a blow up bed in my trunk, so
We can go wherever.
ever that part.
Okay, so there was there was a guy that I knew that was in a conversation at my old job, and we would sit around and all like have lunch breaks together, and he was like, "Man, I gotta go use my pocket pussy," like out in the open
Well,
at the lunch table.
he was a creep and a perv and all
No
of
way,
that.
It
I'm
was
not
serious.
that's a purse, yeah.
No, I mean, and
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
was
"Is he
really going to
serious?"
do it?
No, I said that to the other guys that worked.
He
in
probably
his area.
was.
Are you serious? And he
He
goes,
probably
"Oh
That
yeah."
was.
sound like a
Yeah.
lawsuit. So that sound like a
Look,
lawsuit.
in 2021 it is.
That's what I would have said. A lawsuit? Looked at him like, what? Did you say lawsuit? Because I know you ain't talking to me about your pocket pussy.
No,
Or my
no.
nasty ass for the
I
black
don't
one. Can I
know,
come
'cause
watch?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had good times at work, so I can't judge
I come
that
watch it?
much.
No, but it was just like you come out.
You
and
don't
open it.
announce
What
it
do you-
like, yeah.
Like I don't care what kind
I'm
of freak
about to
you are
go.
behind closed doors, but I don't want any visual of you if I work with you doing
Yeah.
anything that's gonna stick in my head like that.
That's nasty.
All you do is say it, and it's like you look at the person.
And the fact that you carry
Yeah.
your pocket pussy everywhere
Right.
is unsanitary.
Yeah.
You got lint in it.
Oh, no. It's all orange from old Vaseline.
Ugh.
Wait, what color are they? Pink.
Whatever color you like.
Oh.
Shit.
Nah,
Pocket pussy.
pocket pussy. So what's next?
Right,
on the,
right.
Like
what's
I guess
next
that's
is-
celibacy.
I'm thinking
You can't-
of
you
the
can't,
whole part.
do
What is
that.
what is a pocket? Wait.
Well,
It's
usually
literally
they big. I
And with the-
well, no, because
Right.
I had no, because they got pocket pussies and
Why
then
I
they got
know
the
that.
sleeves. The sleeves are like you could really put it like in your jean pocket, like you could. It's rubbery and foldy and
So it's a smaller version of a fleece light. The
yeah.
original is kind of fleece light. Okay, so
flesh,
flesh, fleece,
flesh, like
flesh, whatever. I
Wait,
just have
but
to
you know,
wonder.
hey, can you just like walk out of your boss's office? Yeah, I have to go right now
Yeah,
because
I
I
have
have
to
a
go
appointment
check
with
out
my
real
pocket
quick.
pussy.
Not doing it. Unless I want to fuck my boss. To watch me with my pocket pussy.
you gonna get rolled up
Real quick and lose your job. He obviously
he
was
went with
attracted to somebody
Unless he
and
went with it.
he's a creep and he did not know how to express himself.
But I'm sure it was
Like-
multiple people at the table. He said it to
No,
everybody.
there was like 5 of us.
Yeah, he
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was like,
He's like, shit, maybe this shit has turned into an orgy if I say it.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
get
just
into
certain
this,
people.
Masturbation.
master.
Even though we didn't figure out if you can masturbate while
It did.
you're
Well, actually, I did. Shit, and I fucking turned. It basically you could. This was the answer
I
to it.
figured.
That you could
Good
masturbate.
deal.
But I would feel like that I would probably turn into a
I'm
chronic
unmarried and
masturbator.
a masturbator. That yeah,
Okay,
right.
now I know men do this. Do y'all have like we call them like your spank bank, your memory, like you out in public, you're like, damn, I'm gonna check out to you later.
Oh no!
You like you had a
Like I
genuine
see a
attraction,
person and,
and
memorize
I'm horny
them
and I'm
and
thinking
check out-
like, yeah.
Me personally, no, I don't. No.
Ooh, I got another question.
Now I
I've
can
touched
imagine
them
fucking
before.
somebody
If I've touched
like.
them before and I was.
No, I don't even have to
acting
have fucked them before. You know,
Now-
I could have seen them, know them, want to have sex with them, and then I can just imagine the sex in my head and masturbate to that.
Okay.
Now, just seeing somebody walking down the street like, yeah, I'm gonna rub one out to him later. Nah.
No, but I have had. Have you ever?
Thought about them in the middle of
Yeah,
it, like
yeah.
not saying I just went home. Like if that's that's what turned me on, and I
No,
went
it's the
home.
visual in your head. Yeah. It's a
Really?
visual
Like,
in
you be jacking off like, yeah, they do.
But
I
like
seen it
that's
stored
what turned me
today.
on
I-
in the store today. He was so nice. You know what I'm saying? He was flirting. You know,
I think men do. Do you think
I
men
might
do
go
that
home
more
and do
than women?
that.
Yeah.
No, but what I was about to say, I learned about women in these past couple of years is I'm finding out that y'all have dick folders.
What?
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
I know a couple of women
I don't have-
that have
Oh, you mean in the phone?
yes dick
Like, to
folders.
remind
Like
themselves.
I-
I got a dick group group chat.
okay,
Oh.
right, same thing.
So do they talk back or?
No, because everybody get dick pics, so everybody
Right,
share them in the dick group
But wait,
chat.
for me, a dick
got a
pic
question.
means 0.
Okay.
What if you get a nasty, ugly looking?
Let me show y'all really what I got the other day.
I got some pics, and I'm like,
Let me show y'all what I got.
You don't put that in your dick folder. Like
What was
the-
it that made you like? What was repulsive about it?
it was pink.
where? Or when he was like kicked around the head and the base is brown. He got a Neapolitan dick.
Oh yeah, that is. We do call those niggas.
That is Neapolitan dicks. No, but I like operated to a couple women.
So this is another thing.
who
If you
have
send
dick
me
photos.
random dick pics, I might end up showing
Yeah, I
random
can't.
people. So
I think to an extent, like you have a chat, but like I
Come
went
here.
through their folders and I'm like, ooh.
look now, don't just randomly. Don't get me wrong. I do know this person, but randomly he just sent me a dick pic, and I was like, okay.
Okay. Well, and then,
What's
but
on
then
them?
that's it. It's like you look at it.
But now,
You're like,
come and look at it. Now,
Yeah, like whole dick photos. It was beautiful dicks.
yeah,
yeah.
Beautiful
Captain
dicks.
Hook. Hit me with the Captain Hook.
Okay, so
I just thought
No
the
lie,
picture was
though.
just not a good picture. Just I didn't like the angle, and I
a
wasn't
woman
turned on for the
with
record.
a hook, you know, I imagine that has to, in the right, position, feel nice.
And this person, because I know who they are, they won't even mind you looking.
You look like it looks like chicken wing or something. Something just reminds me of
It's
chicken wing.
this
Like,
hard.
it's the whole you're so thick and your dick it looks like a hot dog.
No.
That's like hot dog for me. No.
No.
No, it ain't a hot dog. It's a nice size, but
And
I
I,
just
you know, one thing I've always wondered
I
is
just think it's
curves,
just weird to
do they jack
randomly
off a
look.
lot? That's what I've always wondered. Like the ones that curve, is it because you've been beating dick for years and you just, or does it
I
just
don't know.
curve?
I think they just some of them naturally curve.
That's interesting. But I get random dick pics, and that's the ones I'm like, what the hell? You're just
Y'all so
stop,
lucky.
you know?
See, the
Now
thing-
when I don't
if
know
somebody
you
send me a
and
random
you
dick
see
pic-
the big pic, that's really weird. Now him, I don't know. I might have posted something on my story that said something that I don't know. But I was just like, at the time when I looked at my phone and saw the dick pic, I was like, oh,
It is the angle. He should have flipped
right.
himself
He should have
over.
did something with that
because
angle.
It just
'cause,
looks like chicken
Some of
wing
it-
dingaling.
chicken wing dingaling.
I don't know why I just want to say chicken wing
I
dingaling.
honestly probably am gonna have that implanted in my brain for
Chicken wing dingaling.
with his.
Oh yeah, with the picture.
Whenever somebody says chicken wing,
Chicken wing dingaling.
Shout out to Broker H.O.E.Z for it. Chicken wing
hate it.
dingaling. You
I
heard it.
hate it. I
Yeah,
don't
he should have
like-
flipped himself over or cropped the picture.
I don't know. He might have been trying to be creative. I just
Oh.
didn't like it.
His thighs is
I
too
wouldn't have
thick. I don't know.
Chubby.
So thick thigh. Oh, yes.
can't even stay on
I
set
just
this
noticed
week.
your
I
eyes.
wonder.
They're beautiful.
Ever. Oh,
Yes, bitch, she beat him for the
Shout
eyes
out to
today. That part. I'm gonna throw some
Beat
water
by
on the
me.
bitch. Them is cute.
you hear him?
We couldn't stay on celibacy because
There's nothing really.
And
I don't, you know, the positive part of it, I think that could be is that you. Well, I don't want to say that, but most people do it to find themselves. But I feel like I can fuck and find myself. I fucked and found myself. I fucked and got out of that problem in that mood. It was like I have been stuck. Like I do writing sometimes. I have been frustrated, and I fuck, and it's like, oh, okay, we back on track. Shit. Period. So I think it just matters on you. You know what I'm saying? What motivates you? If you are out here fucking too much and you ain't taking care of business, then you might need to try celibacy. Get your business together before you open up your legs, mouth, ass, pussy, or pull your dick out. Same thing. A lot of fellas are out here without their shit together, and y'all just fucking for homes and fucking, you know, to be in a relationship, like just so if winter is coming.
Bumsexual.
Bumsexual.
Bumsexual. Beware. You have a home.
Right. If you have a home, you are in danger. Both
Hobosexual.
homo. It could be male, female. People will. It's about to get cold. They about to start fucking for places to stay. Like,
You know when they lead with.
I didn't say
So where
cold,
you
but
live? And oh shit.
no, this is how it happened. Cause you know it happened to me. They fuck you real good and then they don't leave. And then it turned into 2 days of fucking. I done went to work, came home and you was cleaning up and doing different shit.
You
Fucked
the
me again, and then I looked up and it was 3 months and I've been getting fucked, and I guess I'm in a relationship. I'm a homo relationship. It happens for real.
I mean, I
Just
had
don't
someone
fuck
come
them at your
out.
house.
Yeah, he hit on me and all this stuff, and then he was like, "So where do you live? And who do you live with? And you live with anybody? And can I come over?" And
See, that's somebody
and
that
then you
didn't
hear
have
him.
no good dick. He had no good dick,
Well,
so
no, I
he had
didn't
to
let
come
him.
straight out.
Yeah.
He had to come straight out. When you ain't got no good dick, you gotta come straight out. Like, man, like you got kids or anything. Like, I watch kids.
You gotta find out.
I watch kids. Shit.
I do this shit.
like
I know how to
right.
cook. I'm a chef.
You said you
I
work
just-
a lot. Like, yeah, I can help clean up, but that's no good dick. No,
I'll
you're
take
not
you to
coming
work,
over.
rub your feet, rub your bath water.
No, sorry.
That's a never.
Don't get me wrong, because I did tell somebody that they shouldn't discredit their man because they didn't have a job. Because listen,
That's true.
now
But
I just had this conversation with somebody.
But
Now
that's
we gonna spin the topic because she was like kind of complaining about her dude, but her dude, he don't have a job or whatever, but he do his thing, and he wait on her hand and foot. Like, you go to work, he bring you lunch, he fix your car, he does all the things that
Like you're supposed
the man
to
I'm
supposed
just
to
saying,
do.
but that's
So he
Did
do
he
be
do it-
there in ways
Did he
that
do it from jump or did he do it when he lost his job?
no, I think
That's what matters
as long
to
as
me.
I know him, that's just kind of how they
Then
are.
that's-
Like, he just take care of
Then
her
that's
in
different.
ways that ain't.
Then that's
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't
That's
feel
different.
like trying to leech on somebody.
No, I'm
I
not saying
can't
he's a
do it.
leech.
No,
I'm
no,
just,
no.
yeah.
They're in a
It's
relationship.
different.
It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm talking about just some
Like
dude
meeting
that's
somebody.
Like, aren't you going to buy me a drink? What?
Right.
And then tries to flip it into this story of like men's lib on how women
Oh,
should pay for
God.
everything, and I'm like, dude,
That's the Me Too
you
man.
know.
No, the leech
That's
is
what I call Me
But
Too.
right.
it's followed up
the
with.
leech is
They want to wear panties. They
when,
just
the
don't say
leech
it.
is when you pull up to McDonald's and you order your food and they look like, you ain't gonna give me nothing? No, motherfucker. Did you just see me hit the dollar menu? I barely got me. The fuck?
So you know who you are, but the ones that are like, you gonna put me on the list? I mean, they are your parties. I mean, you're gonna put me
Right,
on the list.
that
right?
motherfucker.
That
Like,
No, I will offer to
Oh,
put
that's
you on
me
the list
now,
if I want
hey.
to put you on the list. But
I'm the put you on the list, girl.
but you ain't coming to
like,
fuck and say,
no, I mean, like,
Don't get
it's
me
not-
wrong. If I get turned down, I got it. But I'm like, let me try to get in free first.
It's like, and then they're the ones that are like, they're the ones that just asked me to buy their drink. Do you know what I mean?
I
It's like
I cannot respect anybody. Like,
no, I will
if
not.
I was straight, I can see myself walking up like, hey, you gonna buy me a drink?
Oh, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, I've
more
had it
often than you
happen.
think.
I've had it happen.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
I
let me
swear
get a
to
cup of
God.
water. Bloop, throw it right on your
Multiple
You're washed up,
occasions.
pussy. You're to ask me.
I've
Shit.
had men ask me to buy them a
You're
drink.
washed up.
Yeah. I don't even think I've had a woman ask me to buy her a drink.
Yes,
And I've
yes.
had men ask me to buy them a drink. Yeah.
Pussy is high maintenance. You gotta just,
And
sorry.
the
I
thing
just want to see
is,
before I
I'm like a humble.
It's gonna work out.
I'm gonna accept the situation, but
That's the
don't
part I
be. It's a tact and class thing.
If it's
Like,
sex, it's
'cause
sex.
you
I
can
don't
be
give a
broke
fuck.
and still kick it.
Right. If it's sex, it's sex. I don't care
Let
what
me
the fuck you
offer
do. What
You're
kind
not
of
living
work?
in my house.
What kind of work you do? I don't give a fuck
No.
if you is flipping burgers and selling dope. I don't care. That's not my problem. But if relationship wise, I think I don't. That fuck it. I know what I'm getting into. If you met him and he was the cook at motherfucking McDonald's, bitch, and 2 years
very
later
solid.
he's the cook at fucking Burger King, bitch, you knew that's what he do. He a cook.
Well, I'm just saying.
Shit.
I'm
He's
saying, don't
fucking the
come out the
bitch
gate
for Burger
begging.
King.
If I'm at the
And
bar,
that's-
don't come out the
but
gate
at the
begging.
same
You
time-
might have went and got a drink and be like, "Hey, you want a drink?" You know, you might have offered, but they don't even give you a chance to offer because they are begging ass motherfuckers.
Right. At the same time, accept that people have roles. We have people that we need to cook a burger. I need to cook a Burger King. Shit. If that's what he is, I need him. Respect their roles and don't doubt your mate for what kind of work they do. Just love is love.
I don't know what mode this camera is on today, but I look small and I like it. So
That's them 4 bras suppressing your titties.
Lies. I only got 2 of them.
But no, that shit's
Oh, I
pisses
forgot
me
my
off.
microphone.
This American honey. Oof.
Alrighty then.
The-
So,
Hey.
let's get into this interview because I don't know how long we've been on camera. Oh, 40 minutes. Okay.
Hello.
Let's go. Gina Tarantino is in the building, like I said. She
Thanks
is
for
artist
having me.
management, promotion, and what else is this? Publicity
That's it. Events.
and events.
Yeah.
At Tarantino.
Right. What was your last?
Hey,
Yeah, that's why I was always like, I want to meet her. We need to sit
we
down.
need to sit down and talk and stuff.
Because I
My
respect
ebony
your
and
hustle because I
ivory
know
in this
how hard it is.
motherfucker.
And like when you just sit there sometimes and it's like you're standing up and you're just smiling because you're like, is the day over yet? Because I really need a whole entire
Period.
team.
And you work with people. So what was your last event and
Oh,
what
I
was
just
your hardest event?
Well, I used to throw events like in New York, and I worked in publicity at Miramax Film, so we threw big ones with big
So this shit in
teams.
Kansas City
I
ain't
threw
nothing.
parties at some clubs, but there was still a few of us in groups because in New York the clubs are like thousands.
Where are you
of people
from?
Here,
Oh, okay.
but I
okay.
lived in New York for So I was born and raised here, and went to high school in Raytown, went to Holy Cross in Northeast, and then went to college at CMSU. Was studying for theater performance. Got a job in New York.
Okay.
And I dropped out of college.
You was on
and I was on
Broadway?
Broadway and off Broadway and off Broadway and student films and then free theater. And, anyway, it goes on and on. So I loved being a performer, but I needed an extra job too because it's expensive and I wanted to live out there. And my roommate was a publicist at Miramax Films and he brought me on. So,
Okay.
and
To do all those things you just
yeah,
mentioned has
but
to
my
have a
hardest
hustler spirit.
show it was the last one actually.
Really? The one I was in?
Yeah,
That was the hardest.
and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
If anything could go wrong in an event,
It did.
Yeah.
Damn.
and I was walking around
It
with a
did
smile
start
on my
hella
face.
late.
It sure
It
did.
started hella
A couple
late.
people canceled. One we were waiting for him to come into town. There was that screwed up the order. There was a few mishaps, but otherwise it was a great event. And you guys, outside of it running off time a little bit, you wouldn't have known.
Yeah, that was the only thing I know. You said, I won't throw nobody
No,
name out
let's
here,
just
but
not.
I know, but that's how it's one of the issues that you mentioned. I, as a spectator, audience
Yeah.
member, I didn't notice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
was
was
good.
And
And you
that's-
came off finding
And
an
I
artist
am-
you fell in love
That's
with.
yeah.
the art of it
Shout
is
out to
not being
Rebel.
able.
You know.
That's the art of it is to make the crowd feel like they weren't really waiting. Fuck
They
it, we
will,
just
right? You just hopefully.
Oh, I felt the wait for
Yeah,
her.
no,
I
it
felt
was
the
a long
wait.
wait.
But
We were supposed to start at
But-
8, and the artist who, brought me in said start at 9:45. So
Yanni K was there. She did her
It
thing.
was a long
Champ
wait.
did her thing.
Big.
Champ did his thing.
Nature Boy and Solo.
Yeah. And
From DC
some of
and
them I
Virginia,
had never seen. The scar on the face dude. What was
Yeah,
his name?
Scar the Monster.
Scar the Monster. Yeah.
Yep. And he's local.
Um.
He's from Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Works from Texas.
Well, I know he looked familiar. Did he go to school with us, Damian?
I don't know.
Is he? Oh, okay.
He's been on the network before.
Well, okay. I'm like, I know he looks so familiar. But then it's like that scar. I mean, you can't.
You can't.
You can't miss. It's
replace-
big as hell, like, bam!
Right.
Scar the monster.
No,
So-
none of
Shout
the
out to
artists
all the
go
people
with
that did the show there. Because it was a good time. I thought everybody was dope.
Yeah, in the corner, actually, you have to put some love into it, and that's a great venue to perform at.
It was
you
one
know?
person. No, that wasn't. No,
So-
my events is running together. Because I was about to say, it was somebody said they was just boring. But
Is
it
that
wasn't
what
that
you-
event.
like growing up? Is that what you saw yourself doing, or is this just something that kind of
Oh,
like?
the business side, no, I thought I was going to be a performer forever. And I still kind of want to do it, but I became a single mom. And when you do shows every single night of the week,
The hustler spirit.
I got to be with my kids.
So what was
right?
your dream show? Like Cats or something?
Oh, for me to be on in New York?
Yeah.
I didn't have one. I just wanted to feel energy of a crowd. I usually like dramas more than comedies as far as acting in them, but I was in a comedy forever. Took me to Japan, Florida, Broadway. It was cool. It was cool, but I saw myself doing that. And then I went and worked at Miramax Films, and then I loved film and the whole background and
I mean,
creating
like
and producing and that stuff.
growing up and like as a kid, like what did you want to be?
Actor. Never
That was what I was
Actor,
getting to.
dancer.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I remember
So
when
you
you're
wanted to be
kid-
a movie star.
Oh,
Basically,
you have no
was gonna be
idea.
Hollywood.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I liked
Okay, you
it.
was trying to be Sandra Bullock.
I guess.
I've seen it.
That
I don't like her.
Okay.
Any of it.
So I
Miss
don't know.
Gina Alley. Ow. You
Right.
got cold on you?
No,
No.
but that's just a little
No, it
bit.
didn't work.
I mean,
But-
that's what I always wanted to do. What did you want to do growing up?
Hoeing.
Hey.
No, actually, I wanted to be a veterinarian, and yes, oddly, I wanted to deal
Did
with
you?
pets. I wanted to deal with pets, but I'm not very good with them. So,
We're not even gonna talk about his pictures.
Okay, yeah, that's the Pet Cemetery.
The fact that y'all know history.
I switched to child care.
Okay,
No, so
I'm in the dark.
what pet?
Oh my god!
It ran away. It ran away. So now I
That's
switched
what
from
number 3.
veterinarian to child care, and ignorance ruined that for me. So now I
What?
No.
child care ignorance ruined it.
Oh, then when you got
It was little ignorance. Like I was like 16, 17. I went to take a kid to the restroom, and the little girl said, "I don't want to go with him. He ain't nothing but a big old punk." And this is a 3-year-old. Literally, she could speak very well, but you learn that from your parents. So me being me, I ready to confront her mama. You know what I'm saying? My teacher, I can't remember her name, but shout out to her. She literally, when I say she went hood on her mama, like, you know what I'm saying? Watch what you say around your kids. But it just discouraged me a little bit. So now,
an after school program, so I know what you mean.
right,
Like,
because you literally, that picture, have y'all seen it where the mom's tongue is going through the back of the kid's head and it's coming out?
Yeah.
That is literally, you're teaching your kid, shit that you say. But I've ended up in corrections now, and I love it. So
oh, I see. So, like the disciplinary part you have down, you just don't want to deal with the parents of the children. Like,
right, it's just now I guess I am who I want to be. Period. Like to an extent, I don't want to advance from where I'm at because prisons are scary. I went into the prisons. They're scary.
So, are you corrections officer at like a county or federal?
It's actually a halfway house, but it's kind of like a mixture. I've been the Fed captain. I've dealt with all kinds and all types. But as far as when I was with the Feds going into those prisons, it was scary.
Let's go up. Let's look at them in the dark.
So I'm fine with this level.
No, I'm just really.
What did you want to be?
Quite a few
A gangbang store.
Oh, speaking of back to sex, what did you want to be though? You said gangster, and I
No, I
fans.
I have contemplated doing porn. I thought about it. I never pursued it in any type of way other than sexy pictures on social media. But I was like, could I do that? Nah. But let's see. I wanted to be a dancer. I was singing for a long time. I wanted to be a dancer. Yeah, that's kind of how I got back into burlesque because I did want to be a dancer. And then I saw that audition as an adult and I was like, shit, maybe I can be a dancer. 6, 7 years. Thank you, Desmond.
One of our biggest.
Yeah, definitely have to.
I wanted to be a dancer, but my dream job, like ultimately, once I kind of figured out who I am and what I wanted to do with my life, my dream job was to make commercials, mass media marketing. I wanted to.
So you are
be
doing
there.
it too.
I know, like I guess
Yeah.
you could kind of say I've been invested in
She
it
gonna
some
be
kind
there.
of way because I do
I
a lot of the art
believe it.
for the station here, as far as like when we have shows coming up and creating the flyers and all that stuff. So, yeah, I wanted to be a talk show host.
Period.
you
Damn, that's
Out
so
here.
fucking funny. I never until this moment right now thought about how I could have manifested it. I mean, because technically I am. I did used to do a show called Fabby Plus here too.
She's
Damn.
always, it's like she's
I did. I wanted to be a talk show host. I wanted to be, but my dream job was more behind the scenes. Like I wanted to be like, you watching a movie and then the Geico commercial come on and I'm like, yeah, I did that fucking commercial. Like that was my idea.
Right.
And I put that shit
It's
together.
fun.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
like producing. You like producing the production side of it, and that's so dope. You do. I think we all do eventually.
well, I think it was probably more of probably a self-esteem thing. Like younger, I probably didn't think that I was enough to be the face of any of it.
That's
So
not
that
work,
I'm just
kids.
being for real. I'm just being honest. When you're younger,
I
you
met
young.
the bitch and called her a diva. She knew what it was.
Liam Kelly. But that's just it was I don't know, probably the colorism thing and then Fat Girls wasn't in yet. So, I had all that. So I didn't think that I could be the person
But you
on
couldn't
camera.
tell. Because
And
like
then
I'm saying,
that was another reason why I got
couldn't
into
tell.
burlesque too, because it was like a meme on Facebook or something that was like your celebrity look-alike, and I'm like, shit, it ain't no celebrities that look like me. You know what I'm saying? Really, think of one. Oh,
they always get on there. And
there's not a celebrity chick that like I can just be like, oh, that's my,
Yeah.
No, Beyonce is not look like me.
They get
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
or if
Cardi
they
B.
do come out every step they get on there and they look
Now,
like.
but this is what recently I have Lizzo. I got different people to look up to, but I like to say that I was Lizzo before Lizzo existed. You know what I'm saying? So when I realized that, like, damn, I didn't have a celebrity to post. Yeah, she is, but I didn't have a celebrity to post and say, damn, this is a celebrity that people say I look like her. So I was like, fuck it, bitch, you gotta get yourself out there, because guess
That
what?
part.
It's another little black girl coming up that needs somebody to look up to and say, you can be all the femininity and pretty and sexy and all that you want to be.
I think
And
it's the
Shout out to
do you
Brianna. You inspired her a lot.
Really awesome.
I think that's changing. It seems like I think that children that are small now growing up might have it a little better.
Oh,
they-
hell yeah.
Better.
Especially
They
fat
have
girls.
it.
Like, you can't even buy a plus size shirt, Harley, that ain't a crop top now. Like,
From the commercial.
finding
with the girl
cute shit
dancing
that
with
was
the
plus size
headset girl.
clothes when I was
It's different.
16,
That's good.
teenage
though.
years.
That's a beautiful
Shit.
thing because it's
I see-
self acceptance. You know
I
what
see
I mean?
people with, I don't, is it reaping like a,
Yeah.
I see they.
No, not Ree.
It's been like a, whatever, I'm not being funny, but like you see commercials with every type of person in the world now. Same sex families. I'm seeing people that are gay on TV who are not being murdered or extra feminine or, seen as the perverted uncle or prosecutor.
Right. It's just a regular dude, and then next thing
They
you know,
have
got a
it a
boyfriend.
lot.
You know what I'm saying? But
A lot
they are,
different.
I mean, now I was with you with the argument of don't push it on the kids, but now they got like a Superman cartoon where he come out or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. But then I was just like, well, shit,
me
don't let your kid watch that one. Shit.
Me watching Marvel, it teaches you toxic masculinity. You have to be. I can't be gay and be a superhero. I can't have those feelings. I'm not pushing it on your kid, but at the same time, rap music is out here teaching kids to sell dope, pop pussy,
Okay.
and fuck.
And they never
and
make
live.
that damn argument.
Never,
How many
ever make that
people
argument.
Getting shot, stabbed, murdered, going to prison for life over shit that people talk about in rap music, and they never ever. Well,
said it.
I
never
don't hear
go to
it.
jail for being gay.
That part.
I mean, literally just.
Now they might get gay when they get in there,
Uh,
but they didn't go. That wasn't the reason they went to jail.
It comes down to your parenting and what you believe and how you want to raise your kid. If you don't want your kid to be open-minded and view the world, then sit them at home and homeschool them and don't let them watch TV. Because we're here, we're queer, get used to it.
Okay. And
I did it for a minute. Even I was kind of brainwashed with watching people like me on TV. Like, oh shit! Like, what if the kid? I don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we
Did
gotta
this
wrap it
pass
up.
already?
Yes, it's been damn near an hour already.
Fun with y'all.
Yeah. So, do you have any events coming up?
Midwest Saloon.
Okay.
Chaz will be performing
I
at
got it.
CMSU.
I was gonna say this is my
Or
year.
UCM. I said CMSU because it's where I went to college. But okay, UCM now. It's a little
Okay.
bit
Let's
underage.
go.
So
Shout out to Alley Wine.
Yeah, and then the 29th, one of my artists is in the show, my kid Chaz. Look him up on SoundCloud.
Chaz, I heard your music today. Thumbs
Yeah.
up. Two thumbs up.
Yeah.
From Two Broke H.O.E.Z.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let him listen to this because
Okay, yeah.
hearing your mom talk about masturbation,
Okay.
he raps, but not if you're interested in performing.
Well, I want to say,
What
what do they call him downstairs? Fat ass. Is it Tut?
Tut
And emails.
Nickelback Johnson.
Nickelback Johnson. Tut the slut. This is for y'all right here. No, you cannot. Bandwagon. Bandwagon and penny wagon is still the same.
Look, I'm like, come on.
That picture of me, shout out to my sister Cece. She snuck me with a picture, and then this Hoasaurus Rex, she fucking like leaked it to the media. Like, you leaked it, bitch.
It's on my story right now. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. There's no meals. MICNO.
Leaked it to the family. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta pay me to dress up like that. If you like the picture, follow us. Albert Boy Jr. page, Two Broke H.O.E.Z, all of that. Like, follow, share if you like the picture. You know, I will dress up like that for some money.
Cash out. Miss No Meals.
Yeah.
Everything
One
is
more
Miss No Meals.
thing. Open Gems have been coming in through DC and Virginia. I'll be co-producing and doing the publicity and promotions for that. And so it's an open mic cypher, and they come through once a month.
In DC?
No, from DC and Virginia.
Oh, they coming here.
It's your boy who were on the
Oh,
They
okay.
come
And that's going down where and
That's their
when?
partner.
You know, I love a cipher.
Yeah.
That's going where and when?
We're like pretty sure it's going to be the corner every month. And then we'll have a pre-party probably at Amsterdam Studios. So,
Okay.
yeah, on the night before.
We fuck with Amsterdam Studios.
Oh, I might.
All right, well, that was fun.
Yeah, it has been a Two Broke H.O.E.Z moment right here on One Voice Radio. You know, we live and lit right here every Friday, 9 p.m. ish, maybe on the ish Central Time. Make sure you like, follow, share One Voice Radio on all social media platforms, as well as Two Broke H.O.E.Z on all social media platforms. And every Monday night, hosted by me, we got the KC Apollo going down in Raytown. So, like, if you're following me and stuff, you can keep up and see who the headliner is.
She's a host.
Legends Comedy Club in Raytown. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Show starts about 9-ish, like this one. And it's live and lit. It's a good time. You are allowed to boo. There's a cash prize. If you want to perform, hit me up. And yeah, we about to get out of here. And
I mean, just say it. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
Don't.
I love it when she does that.
yeah, don't meet me there, beat me there. I heard that from somebody. I stole it.
Oh, well.
It is
It
a good
sounds
one.
better coming out her throat.
Oh,
Uh-oh. No more sauce. Let's see for tonight.
yeah.
Juice and pussy juice.
Juice and Bussy Juice. It's Two Broke H.O.E.Z and we
We
out.
love y'all.
There's some hoes.
Soon as I get off stage, it's 7 or 8 ugly ass bitches posted up in my dressing room. The security acting like they don't know who did it. I know you feel what I'm saying. All my